Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back at Burn. How many videos could Gigi make in a day? Let's find out. So Mary was writing to me in the comments about diaphragmatic breathing and proper breathing techniques in core work / in general. So learning how to actually belly breathe is a technique that I learned from a guy named Andrew who teaches for the Wealth Group, WHEA. It's like health with a W in front. He used to work for MoveU, so I bought both their programs because I love him, but I love the program too. And the way that I kind of started learning it was, I actually had to relearn how I was breathing, and I started by doing it sitting down. So essentially, when you're belly breathing, it's hard to teach yourself to redirect from chest, because we typically breathe chest breathers. But you want to breathe in your belly, so you actually have to focus where you're pulling from. So I try to focus, and it takes some time. It took me probably 3 weeks to really teach myself the skill, and you'll notice even now, when I've been doing this one for months and months, when I breathe in, I do still raise my chest a little bit. So it's something I still have to work on, is learning to fill my stomach. Keep breathing. And then cinch down on your abs. So the key to it is, I think that at some point we've all learned that when you inhale, you're sucking in, because the idea of sucking in air, you think sucking your belly, but when you're inhaling, you're actually filling that space with air. So if you put a hand on your stomach, you want to push, you want to have some resistance from your stomach. Push it out, and also teach yourself to breathe in the back. Like she said, Mary, you said about the chiropractor, it actually opens all those things. So people who have tight low backs or tight mid backs, you are supposed to be able to fill oxygen. So all this time of compressing, we're sitting, compressing, and then breathing up here, it's really compressing here to the chest, and it's limiting. So if you want to have better breathing, singers who, they sing out their high note, I know, beautiful. They breathe deep into their stomach, so when they go for that high note, they can talk and slowly empty through the stomach. And while they're doing that, they're kind of getting that tighter and tighter abdominal brace. So how do I do it? You got to work on it. You have to be conscious of it. It's just like the idea of mind muscle connection, which is really prominent in bicep work and ab work. The idea of contracting the bicep, connect your brain to it. Think about that. Down slow. Those kind of connections. The same goes for breathing. So learning how to eventually, once you get the stomach breathing down, learning how to breathe into your sides and breathe into your back. So hand on the back, hand on the stomach. You're trying to extend. And do you see the way my back filled up there? Ready? And then as I exhale, I go, and I'm cinching down, so you can see even from the side. At that internal ab belt squeezing here. And this is where a lot of athletes will put an ab belt right here around the waist. So learning that breathing technique, it's a very, it's difficult because it's something we don't do frequently, but once it becomes habit, when I'm doing a lot of my work, I breathe into my stomach and I focus on that. And then into the chest, and learning how to do both increases your capacity, aerobic and anaerobic, mostly aerobic though. But it just makes you a little bit stronger in terms of your cardio, and you can work on slowly letting it out. So there's a thing called the Wim Hof method, and you can actually do a 3-day, it's a free 3-step process. You could buy his book, you could subscribe to his videos and stuff like that, but it's not necessary. I recommend it, however. Learning his breathing techniques, it will dramatically improve mental state, anxiety. It's said to help with metabolism, just because that's a huge part of it, your breathing. So work on that one. Try it lying down, then seated, then standing. And then eventually in movement. So I'll do light cardio, I'll just do butt kickers in place and do those big deep breaths. Or if you're on a bike, an assault bike, an echo bike, or a spin bike, going for those kind of breathings, or going for a walk outside and eventually a jog and eventually a run, focusing on that proper breathing. So I hope that was helpful. Learning how to cinch on the exhale. You're pushing. Imagine a balloon. When you fill it, you wouldn't want to fill just the top portion, because then you get something that looks like a balloon animal. You push, fill up the balloon. That's when you're full of air. And then as you exhale, you're cinching down, flattening the balloon, flattening the stomach. So stomach vacuum, fantastic thing to work on. I'll post a link below from another guy that I learned a lot from, Jeff Cavalier, who's the GOAT. Some stuff I learned from him, and the Wim Hof method. So hope that's helpful, guys. Comment below what else you have questions on. Breathing techniques. Where are you struggling in your breathing? Where are you struggling in your training? Anything like that. All right, see ya.